Breaking news about 100 Colorado prisoners mistakenly released early are nowhere to be found, according to data obtained by the Denver Post.
Thousands of cases are being reviewed as part of a statewide audit. The audit is a result of the Evan Ebel case. What's unusual about this information today is the audit is not complete, but it's being released piecemeal.
Hi, I'm Dan Hilton. I am a general auditor at a major financial services company here in the U.S.
My name is Lucas LaChance. I'm a senior manager.
Well, I am Daniel Kuhn. I am an audit manager.
My name is Roshni, and I've been in internal audit for about a year now.
Hi, I'm Frank Cole. I'm a corporate auditor at a large financial institution.
My name is Bill Fleming. I'm a manager at Ernst & Young in the audit practice.
I'm Rayhan. I've been an internal auditor with large financial institutions for 9 years.
Hi, I'm Michael Pascucci. I'm a graduate from Marcel Massik's IAEP program at the University of Texas at Dallas. I currently hold a business advisory senior associate position at Weaver.
Related to the question of what is internal audit to me is an independent function for a company to assess the processes, controls, and other aspects of the organization and provide an independent opinion on how well that organization is operating.
The definition of internal audit is an independent and objective assurance and consulting process designed to add value and enhance an organization's operations.
Everyone knows the general concepts of segregation of duties, but I think it's critical to also be able to demonstrate how the internal audit function adds value and really reduces risk.
To me, internal audit is really the assessment of internal controls that are in place to mitigate risks for our shareholders, for our employees, from a regulatory perspective, and from a reputational perspective.
The role of internal audit in a public company is generally there's three different roles that internal audit plays. The first role and the primary role is to provide assurance to the audit committee that management's internal controls over financial reporting are designed and operating effectively. And they do that through a variety of means of testing internal controls throughout the company. The second role is generally to test either some sort of operational control that might not have a financial statement impact, but could improve efficiency at the company or that might help identify fraud. The third role that internal audit plays is it may sometimes work with the external audit firm to perform certain procedures that the external audit firm can rely on, and that's generally in the lower risk areas of audit.
Internal audit to me is kind of a cross between internal consulting and detective work in a way, because what you're doing is you're going out to different businesses and seeing what their problems are, and that way you're being a detective, but sometimes they're upfront with you and tell you what's wrong with them. So you're able to consult them and help them come up with an action plan to figure out what they can do to solve whatever the issues are and who they can involve to help with that as well. And so to me, that's basically what it is in a nutshell.
The easiest answer is, review of internal controls to make sure the processes are operating appropriately according to those controls.
I think internal audit, in its broadest sense, boils down to being an independent driver for positive change in your corporation. Now that breaks down into a couple of things. Yes, we partner with the business to ensure that they're appropriately mitigating the risks, be they compliance risks, operational risks, financial risks, you name it. But we also have a consulting side, and I think that's really where we have a lot of opportunity to, as the buzzword says, add value to the organization. That's the place where we can show the company that we're there to partner with them and help them improve processes and help mitigate those risks.
And late this afternoon, a statement from the governor's office about the statewide audit. The audit is doing what it was supposed to do, and we are working with the courts to correct any errors found.